One extra thing I forgot to mention is the fact of it is good that they both confided in each other finally. He talks about Elle and how much he missed her, and he talks about his episodes he has, and those freaking damn three dumbass freaking teenagers. Those teenagers triggered him, and that was messed the frick up. It's like, damn, man, he was doing so good, but you guys had to be dumbasses. Dumbasses all around the world, isn't it, man? So, yeah. So we're on episode 3. I had to stop it halfway because there's just too much to tell and I might actually forget it. Number one that I wanted to talk about in the previous one is how come she doesn't read? It's like, this is the perfect time to at least teach her how to freaking read and also make her like Matilda. The fact of, because you're like, not stupid. It's like, well, you need to freaking let her read. I mean, TV goes a long way, but motherfucker, you need to teach her to read. And oh my gosh, that little alien. It's like, it's not an alien. It didn't come from a different world. We have no idea what is going on with the freaking upside down world. But even so, oh fuck, it gone full circle. And my gosh, that reminds me too much of freaking evolution, and evolution continues. Please, no. I would jump out a freaking window to get released. Thank goodness they didn't show the last stage of evolution in the movie, because if they did, I would freak the hell out. Oh my gosh, I would freak the hell out. Anyways, there's just lots of stuff to talk about, man. I mean, wow, the freaking thing. And it turns out the little thingy that is whatever we want to call it. It turns out the kid coughed it up, and that's what we saw in the last episode of season 1. Is that he coughed it out. And there we go. And also we do have the girl again. The girl got drunk as hell. She doesn't remember a single thing that happened after the freaking punch incident. Yeah, I'll personally say she sucks, man. I mean, I know she's okay, but still, when he told you to stop drinking is a good idea to stop drinking, because you started to say crap that most likely deep down you wanted to say. And most likely it's real feelings, because, well, you wouldn't say it unless it's freaking damn true. And of course, well, yeah, drunk talk too, but still, you wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. I mean, freaking damn, man. And apparently with you, rage is what comes out of you drinking. Rage. That's about all that really needs to be talked about, besides Elle is now deciding to freaking raid the gate, get the freak out, and let's see the world. Hopefully that won't backfire. Hopefully it won't. I forgot to mention the sheriff. We actually get to see the sheriff being kind of a dad, a little bit of a protective dad, a little bit, but in this episode, we truly get to see him actually have some daddy matters. I think he actually is a dad, because one of the main characters, I think, is his son, I think. Of course, he had download comments. He'll be like, no, it's not. No, it's not. You lie. You stupid. You're an idiot. And, oh yeah, other thing that I just remembered is the fact of broken promises. It's like, Elle, try it for yourself, man. I mean, for 2 years already, I said, oh, very soon, I'm able to go out and nurture dive. I'm able to go out and do pawn shops, do garage sales, do yard sales, thrift even more freaking stores. And yet it's been 2 years later and still nothing. Nothing. It's like, really have a dislike of myself right now. I really do. It's like, man, not to mention it even goes to a head where it's fact of, well, I don't get to buy. I'm not really there when it comes to almond milk being bought. But I promised myself I will never again drink unsweetened almond milk. What the fuck? And here we go, continuing on buying unsweetened almond milk. And it's like, oh, so this is how it goes down. Now I have to actually, when it comes to going to Walmart, I actually have to be near. So I'm like, no. Sweden. Get Sweden, not unsweetened. Because with unsweetening, it sucks. No sweet, of course. I have to freaking depend on the concentrate that I'm drinking. I have to depend on its sweetness, which it doesn't really have that much. And I decide to just put in 1 cup of sugar because, yeah, why not? And it's like, yeah, good idea just to get sweetened. And it really sucks. I mean, my gosh, it really pains me when it comes to making promises. And I can't make promises to myself. I suck keeping promises to my damn self. It's like, yeah, L, you have a person that doesn't freaking support your promises, and it's kind of sucky that she wants to go see Will. She wants to go see him, but due to freaking things, yeah. My mistake. His name is not Will, but I thought it was. Freaking man, dang. So, finishing it off, there's three things. Of course, number one is the it's like, yep, I called it. My God, have mercy. It's evolution. Yep, he just got two freaking damn legs. Two more legs. Oh my God, what the freaking... Oh God, it's gonna be horrible. Oh God, I hate this. And the second thing is Elle is back on the scene, but sadly, like usual, she sees him with another girl. She actually got the other girl to slip on her skateboard. And it's kind of messed up too. It's like, wow, really? You're going to gravitate towards him. Of course, you know, writing wise, yeah, of course you have to cause some tension in a triangle, whatever. But still, it's kind of bullcrap. It's like, wow, really? You couldn't go after the other two who actually do have a liking to you. Instead, well, I guess he's trying to actually make it so that she's a part of the team instead of what the frick is going on here. So yeah, Elle is now leaving. What the fuck? And of course, like usual, I was saying, kid, do what he says. And when he does, well, of course, you know, it's going to end differently because it's a different thing he's dealing with. And now he is truly getting affected, which I'm like, oh, what the freaking hell?